approved by Buhari, were going to our home, killing people's children. A day, went budget upon budget. They didn't use it. They didn't check the southerners. They didn't check the easterners or westerners, just because they want Africa to collapse through Nigeria. So this is the situation. The situation is beyond politics. It's beyond politics. Our race, the source of being, the citadel of civilization, until it's stabilized, the world will be going, how can you say that a Nigerian woman is marrying a woman? Eh? A Nigerian man is marrying a Nigerian man. A wani. Kushigbo. Another say he's a Muslim. So they bury him like a armed robber. The spirit will not come. That is the politics of it. When they bury somebody in a Pako, they say they are praying. Which prayer are you praying? When they say what you sow, you reap. You need a guy standing there who is both omnipresent and omniscient and omniscient. So that brother who is talking is a small boy. Even if he's a professor, not a small boy. He doesn't know anything on what is going on the planet. I'm the one talking now as the living God of our time. I'm not God, but my knowledge is God.
All right, thank you, Father Maharaj. But if I may ask, I remember TVT in 2022 to 2023, before the general election, our president, the current president of this country, His Excellency Bola Tinubu said, Nigeria will enjoy 24 hours electricity, and there will be no estimated bill. But I think you are seeing the opposite of that campaign speech now.
Yeah.
Because I won't lie, in my own area right now, it's almost a month now. It's almost we are on generator every day and solar, and estimated bill 100% we are paying that one now. So that is why I want to ask, maybe Tinubu have forgotten that promise.
You see, the world is a dynamic place. Nigeria is so big to have all of us here. We have the blessings, we have the grace. Except people who are blindfolded by tribalism, ethnicism, and all these religious bigotries, trying to, compare Tinubu with others. I remember, in order to achieve this aim, the president signed executive order asking all the states to start
generating their own electricity.
Yes. And if you see the amount of money the president is pumping in, hey!
No state. I've not seen any state.
No, so now you cannot blame Tinubu, because all of them, they are under immunity clauses. So it is now that President Tinubu is now using EFCC, ICPC, and monitoring oversight services of the House of Assembly, the Senate, and the representatives to do it. Before, it was just like Animal Farm, like what Papa Obasanjo said. Okay, this one we eat here, drink here, they go to party, they eat chicken without bone, 5 months old goat. Everybody, sign your own, you sign. It is now people are becoming conscious, because there's somebody who has given us the chance to exercise our intellectual sagacity, our intellectual ability, capacity to take care of what we have, to get what we need. He has signed executive order already. So now it is the state government, and this thing cannot work if our journalists sleep, because I see them, they are siding some newspapers are owned by politicians. So even if you take something there, they will not write. So that is it. Oh. You must now have to face the state governments. With the signing of this thing, what steps have you taken? Of course, the president will not keep quiet. That is why you find that there's this free meter on the way for all the 774 local governments. You see, Baba Tinubu said, if you can remember, they said we are not for their Christmas, that we have to be giving NEPA free to Ghana and all this way. They have to pay. He did it, he stopped it. Ah, or he rearranged. So this is a man who wants accountability. He wants respect because all these people talking like what you have said here in your area. We can't keep quiet. How I wish we are able to understand that the president eyes are the government and he has not failed them. Yes, and the government is trying at all costs to make sure that, NEPA light gets to the ordinary person on the road. And so I recommended before, and I'll still recommend, that NEPA should be turned into a public enterprise. It should not be a private enterprise because it's part of security. We don't want people to play politics with our lives. So that it will be a public enterprise where we say like a government department, state department like DSS, ICPC, EFCC. So that because that area is very, very important. We can't joke with it. I hope the president will very soon consider it when we go in 2027. Yeah.
All right, thank you, our father Satguru Maharaj Ji. I have a very funny question. Atiku Abubakar, that's our former vice president, said he has an evidence that President Bola Tinubu is 90 years old. And he said he has a proof. He can prove it in court. I want to ask our father Satguru Maharaj Ji, or is it because of Tinubu, everything he's doing now is not about Tinubu? And what do you have to say about this, Father Maharaj Ji?
He is more or less the only man now who is heading the jihadist group because if you look at the antecedents and the history of Papa Tinubu, he is more or less the latest of the leaders who is trying to bring back the old smile back to us. Freedom, justice, equality, equity. When you look at what is happening, it's so sad that here is this person before you, all the money he's having, he's investing it in Arab countries. And he claims he's a Nigerian. And you can see people walking naked here and there, up and down. And he doesn't care. He just wants the treasure house. She wants have the key to the treasury so that he can loot. Because they say black man is kafiri and infidel. So whatever he's saying, he should not forget that the Supreme Court has given judgment on Baba Tinubu's credentials, even in Nigeria. And I'm saying it again. Hey, they should not forget that Tinubu is the president.
Yes.
Hey, this is what is happening in America. The way they are talking to Donald Trump, that is what is making him come out with all kind of laws here and there. Now see, so much billions of money are no longer coming back to Africa anymore. Yes. The same way, if he does it, no money will go to Saudi Arabia from Nigeria, Dubai, UAE, Jordan, even Lebanese. It is from Nigeria here they make money to go and fight. We shouldn't be. Oh yes, if we yari now, even Fulani must disappear. But we cannot do that. And they should not allow and push us to that point. I can see it happening. And no, we don't want it. I'm the one who brought the law. We are one Nigeria. We are one Nigeria. Nobody can deny us. Yeah. We cannot look at people like Papa. Imagine him saying he's going to restore oil subsidy. And during the 2023, say oil subsidy must go. It must go. It must go. Must go. And don't forget, they said, and I don't believe that they are true leaders of Fulani. Me, I'm a Fulani as a Nigerian. I can call myself Igbo. Yeah, because I've seen the signature on the wall that spiritually we have been held hostage by the Oyibos. They just, created a kind of manipulative intelligence to give us books to read, and then they start to carry everything away. So he was there, he was saying, no, all subsidy must what? Must go, must go. Now, he's singing a different song. Such a person, you just have to pity him. Yes, to advise him not to go further any kind of way. Now, not only that, they are talking about $16 billion NEPA money that came up, which maybe some people are saying that he's the one that owns my kind of generators.
Yes.
To make sure that they now put people there to make sure that the NEPA does not work so as to sell their Meccano generator. It's not me. It's not above the law. You have to investigate. There are other northerners that are good. How I wish we can formulate a policy whereby we will call the northern leaders together and then we finance these boys, these young boys out of school. Some they are tertiary graduates, high school graduates, primary school graduates, and put them in order. That is what I want to see. In fact, if I'm asked to do it, I will handle it. And within the next 1 year, you cannot see any beggar on the road again. I'll give them what they want. So sweet. So for him to say Papa Tinubu is nothing, yes, let him come out with it. But I know that there's a song, it's sung by Sonny Ade. I can remember Nani Alokuina, Tolowo Pakitila, Ara Renepa, Ota Ile O, Dele. Look, you see, in America, you know why they love Donald Trump? Because he's talking about American Renaissance, fortification of America. Of course, not all the laws he's putting down is acceptable, but they are trying, to put him to a point of realizing that, in that position that you are, you have to be moralistic. You have to be, reliable. You have to be a kind of, compass for the people. When they see you, they have seen America. And when you look at, compare all the leaders, somebody will tell you, oh, when Tinubu was in Lagos, this and that. No, I don't buy that idea. He's already there now, and he has proved it. He has scored the goal that no politician ever did. So if he has, he should come out with it. You face him. But me, I know that today, as the president, he has the ace card. He can change and change. Africa cannot be run like Europe. Look, 3 days ago, they said somebody who received an award was now addressing the chairman, the Mahogany. He said, hello Tony. They say, you can't do that. No, because àti gbàgbàṣà, àsínú àṣà mọ́, Bíbélì àti Kùránì ni. O lè kórúkọ ẹ̀, hey daddy don't be stupid. Ṣé a lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá? Hey! Àwa làkọ́bí Ọlọ́run. Láti yọ́ta tí ń bá bọ̀ àkọ́bí Ọlọ́run kò gbọ́ bẹ̀. Bàbá Ọbásanjọ́ tó gbọ́ bẹ̀ wọn ò jó sinmi. Bàbá yẹn dúró ni tó fi jẹ́ kó wà láàyè lénìí. Bí bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ àti pa àìná wá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni bàbá tó wà ń bẹ̀ yìí sì. Ló fi sọ wọ́n gbé orí ṣe so Bàbá Atiku should come out. Let us know. Let us know where he stands because we are talking about winning elections. Why didn't he come out with this at the last election? Why now? Because he's singing the song of failure. Ó ṣe jẹ́ ni o.
All right, ẹ ṣe bàbá wa Satguru Maharaj. Ẹ jẹ́ kí sáré wá gbé ìgbésẹ̀ lọ sí ilẹ̀ òkèèrè lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Donald Trump sí àwọn orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà lọ́wọ́ yìí. Fún àwọn tó yẹ kí wọ́n fẹ́ gba visa, àwọn fẹ́ wọlé, àbáwọn tó wà lọ́run tó fẹ́ jáde tẹ́ bá fi lọ́ àgbọ̀dọ̀ rí nínú àwọn tó wọlé gan àfẹ́ nǹkan kan. Pàápàá jù Donald Trump láwọn fẹ́ wọn ìlàdúláwọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ó dàbí ẹni orí tí wọ́n ṣe orí ṣe wá lóore láti lè gba ìwé ìrìnnà lọ sí orílẹ̀-èdè Amẹ́ríkà. Ẹ̀mú wá ní kí n béèrè pé ṣé Donald Trump kankan ní àbí kí ẹ̀tún ara wa tún orílẹ̀-èdè wa ṣe so that kò ní fi àyè lè báwọn ẹ̀kan jàpá kí lè rí sí bàbá wa Màrájì.
It's so simple. Ebi ò pa wá. Tẹ́ bá wo àwọn tí wọ́n lọ láti bí kò sí Fúlàní tàbí Haúsá ń bẹ̀. Yorùbá, Ìgbò, Ṣẹ̀kírì, Ìjọ bẹ́ẹ̀ 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 lọ. Torí àwọn ni wọ́n ríran, wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ tó yẹ ní ṣíṣe. Now, kí ló dẹ̀ fà á tó ń lọ? Torí pé kí ni òyìnbó ò jẹ́ kí ìjọba ṣiṣẹ́ ní Nàìjíríà. Torí pé kí ni wọ́n sì fẹ́ hold on pẹ̀lú pé wọ́n ti fún wa ní independence 1960. Still, indirectly, the Arab and Anglo aristocrats wọ́n sì wà lórí wa. Now, àwa béèrè kí ni mo ń wá lọ sí ìlú bòmíì, iṣẹ́, owó, ilé ìtọ́jú àwọn ọmọ mi. Kí ni wọ́n ní tá ò ní? A ní wọn bí. Ẹ bá rántí, the 1960s, UI was among the best 10 universities in the world. Yes, màtọ́rọ̀ IBB wọlé ló di pé wá di káràkájà. Wọ́n turned everything upside down. Nigeria, from Oyo State, cocoa, we were what? Giving the World Bank some money. So all we need to do now, and not only that, kí ni wọ́n ní tá ò ní? Today, Nigerians happen to be one of the best in the world in higher institutions, not only of learning, scientific, technological, and research areas. Now, if today Donald Trump is saying so, indirectly ó ń sọ yìí pé kí Nàìjíríà kan tají. Torí pé kí ni ìwà òyìnbó tí òyìnbó gbélẹ̀ làwọn náà tẹ̀lé. Wọ́n dẹ̀ tún smarter ju òyìnbó lọ. Kí ni mo wí? Nàìjíríà smarter ju òyìnbó lọ. So wọ́n rí i pé ara bíi wọ́n fẹ́ di nǹkan sí àwọn lọ́rùn. Kò lè yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Bọ́ nítorí pé àti gbàgbé àṣà ni wọ́n ká wa mọ́ pẹ̀lú nǹkan dọ̀tí bí lókè àti ilẹ̀. Pàápàá nígbà tí Màrájì ti dé yìí, feeling ní pé kí ni àwọn tí wọ́n ń bẹ lọ́hùn-ún pé wọn ò lè lọ́lé mọ́, wọ́n padà sílé. But then ìjọba wa ò ó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní pé Nàìjíríà bá wà ní 2031 now. I can say we can take it because pẹ̀lú project tí Baba Tinubu gbélẹ̀ is enough to take care of anybody coming back. Why? Because now there's accountability online.
Yes.
There's respect, there's equity. The law is working now. Yes, and all businesses are in, except for maybe other ones that will come in as time on. They were not investment, hub for the whole world now. Double, I don't know whether they say dual currency, the way they interpret it, where you can take your money, your profits back. Is investment conscious, and people are feeling it. They are coming in. As CBN was voted as the leading CBN in the whole world just recently. So it tells you that things are changing. And so we cannot say because President Donald Trump is doing that. All we have to do now is start taking care. We need the foreign affairs with due respect, headed by my dear mother and sister, Her Excellency Franca Ojukwu should just have an up-to-date. She should update Nigerians all over. Yes, then company tó ń bá ní wọ́n mú kán rí àwọn tí wọ́n ní so that wọ́n lè wá establish ẹ̀mí. So that it will just be like a satellite university, a satellite company, a satellite business center. So the continuation hour. So the salaries will actually be worked out, pro rata, according to the person's profession, experience, and we can do that. Look, billionaire, ṣẹ́rí gbogbo lásìgbò à ń lọ à ń bọ̀ bí tẹ́gbẹ́ ní cassava factory bíi mẹ́ta tó produce cassava flour. Nídìí láti lọ ìbọn. Everybody must eat cassava flour. That should be. We will eat it. Irú NITEL, we have engineers who can put NITEL in order. They are there. Kidding, within 6 months, it will be working. So that they will take care of Nigerians coming back. Our roads here, quite large one. They can't bring the companies to share big cars, small cars. We don't need electric cars in Nigeria yet. I've got to tell them sheepishly. Yes, no, I want now go to a secret. So with this one now, I believe that the president is in control of the situation to make sure that Nigerians who are affected can be rehabilitated. I believe that the president can do it. We have the room, we have the heart, we have the experience of taking care of our people. We were in South Africa, we were in Lebanon, we were doing all these United Nations military services all over the world. And so it's in our blood, it's in our system. Nigerians should be able to do that. Mo fẹ́ sọ kí àwọn ọ̀kan kọ́ má gbàgbé pé ilé ni àbò sí oko. Yeah. I remember my first 2 months in Europe. Yes, I was housed in a house in Finsbury Park. In this Finsbury Park, the man in charge of the house is one Mr. Worship. Now, because Moshe did, and I was now giving the service of cooking for everybody. I'll cook for this and that. When they come on Friday, they pay me the money to go and cook for them. Because, come on, weather, fridge ni weather wọn, oúnjẹ kì í tètè bàjẹ́. So, wọ́n di ọjọ́ ní wọ́n ní wọ́n wá sọ̀rọ̀ kan náà pè mí pé ìrẹ́gbẹ́ òṣèṣẹ̀ dé láti Nàìjíríà. báwo ló ṣe rí London àti Nàìjíríà wo ló dájú torí majority sọ pé London ni wọ́n ní ha n bá ní kó lọ gbé rẹ́kọ̀d tí mo mú lọ Ebenezer ló kọ́ I'm black and proud necessity that's why I'm away from home. But one day we shall all go back to Africa. Africa fọ́nà tó bá ní kí n kó kúrò nílé. Ó lé mi jáde o. Mi ò lè mọ ibi tí mo lọ, mo jáde sí títì. Bàbá kan ló ń bi lé olùbọ̀ where am I money fine? Where are you going? I said, I don't know where I'm going. Máa ṣàlàyé wọ́n ní ó yá tẹ̀lé mi. So, gbọ́dọ̀ dúró ní àsìkò yìí. Tá a bá ní primary school farm, secondary school farm, tertiary institution farm, we'll be supplying food to whole Africa. Look, cassava ni oúnjẹ wọn, Ọlọ́run oúnjẹ wọn ní India. See the population of India. Owó ni. So tell them they did not allow us to see all these things. It is President Tinubu that is coming out now because not that Nigerians don't know. They know, but they did not allow Nigerians to come. That's why they plotted changing of government with military led by all these jihadists. So that we find that we just be starting again. Anything project we put down, they will cancel and start again. And so this time around, nígbà. So ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá wà lọ́hùn tó di pé ó di nǹkan míì kó ṣàlò orúkọ Maharaji kó bẹ̀bẹ̀ á rí i pé ayé la bóun gbogbo ayé la fi sílẹ̀ lọ. Nígbà tí Yorùbá di Yorùbá òyìnbó ni ẹ̀hún kì í fi nǹkan kan lẹ̀ lọ. Babátúndé ni wá, Ìyábọ̀ ni wá. Tí wọ́n bá dàgbà darúgbó yóò wọnú oko lọ ni tó bá yá yóò tún padà wá wọn á bí lọ́mọ kó tó lọ. Ìyábọ̀ ní sóò ìyà ò lè jẹ ọmọ at this hour now. If we can call all the presidents, governors, NNPC, MDs gbogbo wọn, wọ́n jókòó all the soldiers ranking from captain to general. Let us sit down and talk. Nigeria is our own. Please, everybody give us 40% of what you have. Cash. They will set up a subsidiary company for making what? Not only red oil from palm fruit. We make butter there. We make cheese. We make margarine. We make oil for greasing machines. So that even them, they'll be happy. The children too will be gainfully employed. So we can't have any problem at all. And besides, the Oyinbos, they are ready to assist. Because for them too, yeah, they are ready to assist because they too, it's too much for them. They don't know, today you are there, earthquake, lẹ́ni, ọ̀túnla, tornado, ọ̀túnla, kíní, bọ́ǹbù. So, ó ṣe. Ká máa dúpẹ́ o, Màrájì. Nàìjíríà rí kankan bẹ́ẹ̀ o, àlàáfíà wà. Ó tẹ̀ jẹ́ gàrí àtẹ̀pà làwọn mu ni. Ká máa yí Olúwa lógo, ọ̀la dáa ní. Lágbára Màrájì.
Ẹ ṣé bàbá Màrájì, mo tún ní ìbéèrè kan. Wọ́n ní àwọn Boko Haram, àwọn bandits tí àwọn ológun yẹn wà tí wọ́n lọ́wọ́ tó. Wọ́n pa wọ́n, ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kí wọ́n rú wọn lágbára, kí wọ́n tún dà wọ́n pọ̀ mọ́ àwọn ológun ilẹ̀ wa Nàìjíríà torí pé àwọn tí wọ́n kọ́ pé tẹ́lẹ̀. Mo wá ní ṣe kò ní dàbí ẹni pé fún ara wa la mú ilé wa la sílẹ̀kùn ẹ̀ lẹ̀. Torí pé àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n máa ṣe ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fún wọn yìí. Tó ṣeé ṣe ló pé àgbẹ̀ǹgbẹ̀ kó jẹ́ wà nínú wọn tí ó mọ fún àwọn agbésùnmọ̀ báńdíìtì lọ́wọ́. Kí ni bàbá Màrájì rí sí olùpèsè?
Kò sí tó burú bẹ́ẹ̀. Àmọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ẹ̀kan fún federal ló yẹ kó ṣe. Tó ti bá wo àwọn northern states yẹn, kò sí ẹnìkan nínú wọn tó free àfi maybe Benin Plateau. Almost all the Northern governors, including the Sultan of Sokoto, emirs, they're involved in jihad. Yes, and we can't blame them because that is the norm in contemporary world. Yes, but now that the melanin man, capital MELANIN, melanin man is working on the planet. Yes, so nǹkan máa ń ṣe ni pé agogo wọn mú wọn jáde, they will tell, give discussion who they are. Then we are not going to stop there. We have to find a way to make sure that the Quran and the Bible, they are giving a new face look, where you don't say the Creator said, if you kill somebody, you're going to go to Al-Jannah, that somebody is kafiri. No, nobody, because the book, even where it is written after Prophet Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was sleeping, and then he woke up and said, praise God, praise God. What does that mean? You don't know. You praise God. Anybody about praise God. Then any love we share on praise alone. Alone, be odori, isun, isimi. And so what we have to do now is to educate them that the books were written against the black race. The Bible, the Quran is against the black race, who are the leader race in the world. So the psychological war, it's an information war. Okay, for example, ẹnìkan sọ pé, hey, ẹ má jẹ ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ o, torí ẹlẹ́dẹ̀, tẹ bá wo ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ tí wọ́n sọ yẹn, ìgbà táwọn Muslim tí wọ́n rí i pé àwọn onígbàgbọ́ wọ́n fẹ́ take over ayé ni wọ́n wá ṣèwé yẹn sọ pé Ọlọ́run bínú nígbà tí Ọlọ́run bá àwọn àjẹ́jà ló wá ti àwọn ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ wọ inú ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ náà fi jẹ ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ mọ́ ṣẹ́rí. So the market now drop. You see people going to, because otherwise tí mo tiẹ̀ ní mo kúrò ní Islam tí mo bọ́ sí Christianity kí ni àárín mi ń bẹ̀? Ṣé kò change ẹ̀jẹ̀? Kò change iṣu? Kò sí kí ni? Ẹ̀sìn orí bébà ni. O gbọ́dọ̀ nígbàgbọ́ náà Ọlọ́run orí. Mo nígbàgbọ́ nú ẹ̀bà, ní ráìsì, spaghetti, ìyàwó mi, ọkọ mi, àwọn ọmọ mi. Èwo ni Ọlọ́run tó ń mú owó tó lè ṣe ń dáàmú? Pẹ̀lú àṣẹ nínú ìwé náà wọ́n ní Adam Mose kíjọ sóò. Wọ́n fi ìwé yẹn bá wọn jà. Afẹ́ni tó bá lójú yóò mọ̀ pé àìgbọ́fá ní àwọn òkè. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, so now with the grace that has come, kò yẹ kí irú àwọn yẹn kó free wọn. Wọ́n yẹ kó mú wọn lọ síbi kan, wọ́n kọ́ wọn pé wá ayé ò gba wàhálà o. Ọlọ́run rẹ kó fi ẹ̀sìn ẹ bá ọmọnìkejì ẹ jẹ́ tó o bá jà. Ọlọ́run ò sọ pé Gàmbàrí dájú Fúlàní lọ, Fúlàní dájú òyìnbó lọ, òyìnbó dájú Pákí lọ, Pákí dájú Ṣẹ̀kírì lọ. Rárá, ìfẹ́ ni Ọlọ́run. Tá a bá ti nífẹ̀ẹ́ síra wa, ìgbàsókè yóò lọ. So ìyẹn ni wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ yọ kúrò nínú agbárí wọn. Torí àwọn míì wà nílẹ̀ Ìgbò pàpà wọ́n sọ fún yín pé àwọn Muslim fẹ́ gba ilẹ̀ Ìgbò. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni àwọn tó wà nínú àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké yẹn wọ́n ní àwọn onígbàgbọ́ fẹ́ gba gbogbo Nàìjíríà o ṣẹ̀mọ̀. Àwọn yẹn wá jókòó, wọ́n ń para wọn, àwọn ń jẹun, wọ́n mu. So bó ṣe jẹ́ ìyẹn tó kàn ń sìn ní pé ká try láti re-educate wọn. Kì í ṣe orientation náà. A gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀ pé àwọn òrìṣà ni Ọlọ́run ni wọ́n. For example, ìgbà tí Abdulsalam àti IBB fi ọgbọ́n tì mí mọ́lé tí wọ́n dá kéèsì lẹ̀, I was there awaiting trial. Ni mo rí àwọn two Igbo boys. Wọ́n bá mi, wọ́n kí wọn, mo bless wọn bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní ọmọ tí wọ́n sọ òótọ́ ni o. Wọ́n ní àwọn gan-an ní tó mú wọn wá àwọn ò lè sọ, but plan táwọn ní lọ́wọ́ wọ́n ní òrìṣà kan nílùú wọn téèyàn bá ti dé géètì yẹn òrìṣà yóò sọ bí ẹni ẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́ ibi tó ti wá in tó wà lọ́kàn ẹ̀ ó ní sọ àwọn fẹ́ lọ ta kínní yẹn ọjọ́ the 2 days before káwọn move bí wọ́n ṣe mú àwọn ni tí ọlọ́pàá mú àwọn wọ́n ní akínú wọn yọ ní no you are among social person ó ní ìgbà tí wọ́n wà ní ọgbà ẹ̀wọ̀n náà wọ́n rí i pé òrìṣà yẹn ló yíra padà sí ọlọ́pàá tó fi wá mú wọn ṣe rí agbára bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni mo ní brọ́dà kan tó ń pè ní Tẹ́nibárẹ́ Yorùbá ní ó lóun náà try bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ń lọ ra Ghana must stay pákó báàgì yẹn òun fẹ́ lọ gbóòrìṣà wọn tó lóun fẹ́ takò sówó ó lóun bá lọ ó bá wọlé ó kí everybody lóru báyìí ó bá pàkéjì kí ni ẹ̀ kó máa kúrò ó ní aago 5 ọ̀bọ̀ làwọn àgbààgbà kan bá dé pé ẹsẹ̀ káàárọ̀ bí ẹ̀ káàárọ̀ jí rẹ abẹ́rí gbogbo yín o má sọ pé ojú ọjọ́ jòkó wọ́n ní òrìṣà ni ẹ fẹ́ gbé òun lọ o ẹ ti gbé òun sínú báàgì báyìí o yàrá báyìí náà wà o ta ló wà nídìí ẹ̀ ìbọ̀dẹ̀ ìbàdí olóhùn ni ṣe rí báyìí kí ló kù ẹ wo ní last month nílùú Ìbàdàn ẹdìẹ kan tí wọ́n fẹ́ pa ó bá sá lọ wọ́n wá tó bá yá màṣẹ́yà ló bá dé pàtó fẹ́ dúró ní ẹ má pa mí o ẹ fún mi lẹ́ o kí ló dé kí ni mo ṣe instead wọ́n mú lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ gómìnà tàbí president wọ́n mú lọ sí Saudi Arabia fún kíni owó náà ni wọ́n ra wọn ni wọ́n ṣe ń ra ìwé wa nu gbogbo ìwé tí wọ́n kà nílùú òyìnbó ìwé àtijọ́ yẹn ni wọ́n yí sí èdè òyìnbó wọ́n yí sí èdè Greek èdè ti Latin bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ so bọ́ọ̀rọ̀ ń ṣe rí ni ó yà ti débi tẹ́ pé bàbá Tinubu ni ó gbà wá pẹ̀lú ìfẹ́ ẹ̀ kò ní rẹ̀ wọ́n á pẹ́ fún wa sódà gbogbo kínní agbọ́dọ̀ clear àárín yẹn láti mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run wa àwa gan ọ̀yàn ní Ọlọ́run wa àárín Yorùbá Ọlọ́run ni wọ́n ní fẹ́ràn ẹnìkan bí ara ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n dẹ̀ ní má dalẹ̀ tó bá dalẹ̀ wá bálẹ̀ lọ so omi ìpẹ́ Ọlọ́run ní gbogbo wa so agbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣe dáadáa agbọ́dọ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ ìwé ní oní Muslim ó wá ń ṣe bí wọ́n ní kí wọ́n ti ẹni ẹ̀ sí àtìmọ́lé nítorí pé kí ni òtẹ̀lé ẹ̀sìn Islam ṣe taboo tẹ́ bá wo ní Amẹ́ríkà the whole of Europe wọ́n ti gbé religion kúrò nínú affairs of governance bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò sí pé ń gbàdúrà kan wọ́n ní ìwọ àdúrà rẹ ní iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe tó bá ṣe dáadáa wà á rí owó bó ṣe dáadáa ló pọ̀ so Maharaj Ji wà pẹ̀lú wa o. adúpẹ́ o. Okay. Ọ̀fẹ́ ni in fact àwọn tá a fẹ́ fún knowledge lẹ́ni òjò ló bàjẹ́ àti pé nǹkan míì tó yẹ ká ṣe kò yẹ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ká ṣe nígbà tí òjò bá ń rọ̀ náà divine knowledge ni mímọ̀ Maharaj Ji tẹ̀ rí òun ni bàbá wa lọ́jọ́ kìíní bàbá Ifá tó ń kọ́yàn nífá lójú ran tó pé now tí a bá lo Maharaj Ji tá a bá pe Maharaj Ji ẹ rí i pé ọ̀tá á jìnà sí wa àìríjẹ àìrímu ṣẹ́mọ̀ agbára ẹni Maharaj Ji ni àwọn òyìnbó lò tí wọ́n fi débi tí wọ́n dé nì so wọ́n kàn mú yẹn pamọ́ ní conference tí wọ́n ṣe ní Constantinople AD 21 tí wọ́n ratify ní AD 60 so Maharaj Ji ní orúkọ Ọlọ́run tó ti wà ní ìwàṣẹ̀ láti sọ fún yín sí so orúkọ ni ní knowledge. Now tí èèyàn bá wá lórúkọ ní tára bá tù dáadáa á wà ní Màlájì wá fún mi ní knowledge yẹn. So ibẹ̀ yẹn lèmi náà èmi ni bí engineer tí máa sọ iná negative àti positive yẹn bí iná yẹn máa tàn. So for now tí èèyàn bá ń lo Màlájì kò sí tí ò ní rí pàtó ọ̀rẹ́ á dàbí ẹni tó lówó lọ́wọ́ tó ń háyà mọ́tò tó ẹ̀kọ́ ọmọ mọ́tò ẹ̀ wọ́n fi gbé òkú ni wọ́n fi ń jalè ní now kò sí ni mọ́tò ẹ̀ lọ ibi tó ní tí ẹni orí ẹ̀ ti ṣe ní tó fẹ́ but tí èèyàn bá wá gba knowledge èèyàn ti ra mọ́tò ẹ̀ ni so that pẹ̀lú rédíò mi mo lè máa link up pẹ̀lú roots torí pé mo ti ní rédíò lọ́wọ́ ó ṣe rí nìyẹn. So ìmọ̀ ẹ̀ ó ṣe pàtàkì òun ní ṣẹ́rí ohun mẹ́ta ló di ayé mú nínú ọmọ ènìyàn. Ọgbọ́n orí, kí ni ọgbọ́n orí? Náà kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ ara wa dúró náà nǹkan méjì tó kù ọgbọ́n orí ní gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n kọ́ wa àti èyí táwa náà rí àwọn èèyàn ayé la rí. Ẹ̀kẹta ni ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run yẹn táwọn ń pè ní sóòlù òun ni knowledge yẹn òun ni Ọlọ́run tó bá wá kẹ́rì tá a bá bí ọmọ kékeré tí ò bá lè mí wọ́n ní èrò kún ní bẹ́ẹ̀ni sóòlù yẹn òun ló mọ àṣírí gbogbo tó ń lọ òun ni aṣíwájú Ọlọ́run tó wá tó mú wa wá. So ìyẹn ni Màlájì ó fi hàn lúwẹ̀ nínú knowledge session ní tákọ̀yàn bí wọ́n ṣe ń rìn gbogbo òbí pé ká nígbàgbọ́ sí ẹni ìní torí òun lẹni náà. So tí ó ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni nínú knowledge kò gba wákàtí 8 ó parí olú ẹ̀ ti bọ́ kò ní sí ọ̀tá kankan mọ́. Èèyàn tiẹ̀ ní yabẹ̀ nítorí ìgbà yẹn ni èèyàn dẹ̀bi labalábá nísìnyí àìgbá knowledge olú ẹ̀ dàbí kòkòrò ní tó ń rìn wọ́n lè pa anyhow wọ́n lè do anything with labalábá tó bá ti lè fò parí. So bó ṣe jẹ́ ni knowledge yẹn láti mọ ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run tí ń bẹ nínú wa èdè bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Ẹ ṣeun bàbá wa Satguru Maharaj Ji adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lálẹ́ òní bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ojú àgbo ẹni pé wákàtí kan ń ṣe dàbí ìṣẹ́jú méjìlá gbé bí ayé bá wọlé abẹ́rẹ́ wákàtí kan ti pé ìgbọ́n tó yà àwọn ọmọkùnrin náà wà ní ojú òpó ayélujára ńlá ṣe wákàtí kan lálẹ́ òní mo gba ìpínlẹ̀ yìí tí bàbá wa Satguru Maharaj Ji tí wọ́n bá fún àwọn èèyàn ní knowledge ní ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí kọjá wákàtí méjìlá ló yá kó yá ni kódà bí bàbá wa ní wákàtí mẹ́ta fún táwa náà ṣe táwa náà bẹ́ẹ̀ wá ti ṣe tán ṣùgbọ́n ẹ mọ́ bínú sí ẹ̀yà ara ilé àfi àdàgbà ètò sórí rédíò àmì ìdílé ṣùgbọ́n lórí ayélujára lẹ́yìn náà bá fẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lójú kò ní TikTok Satguru Maharaj Ji lórí TikTok bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń bọ̀ wáyé tí ẹ bá ń fún mi tí ẹ lọ sórí TikTok ẹ̀kọ́ sáàjì Satguru Maharaj Ji ẹ̀ ti fi wà lọ́ọ̀yà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń bọ̀ wá kétékété lórí rédíò iná lẹ́mọ̀ láti sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ẹ̀dùn mọ́ lórí TikTok Satguru Maharaj Ji orúkọ tẹ̀síwá wà lórí TikTok nìyẹn ẹ lọ síbẹ̀ láti máa tẹ̀síwọ́ wájú bàbá wa ní àkótán kí ni tí ẹ fẹ́ fún àwọn Nàìjíríà àgbáyé lápá tí ọ̀dọ́ wa ń bí láti ní ìgbàyọ̀.
Wọ́n ní tẹ̀mí bá wà ìrètí ilẹ̀ if there is land there is hope wọ́n jọ ó lo Màlájì kọjọ́ Màlájì wò wọ́n fi kọ́ Màlájì lọ́rùn Màlájì kọ́ báyìí Màlájì fún mi lẹ́mìí mo fẹ́ mọ àṣírí ayé mo fẹ́ bọ́ lọ́wọ́ ayé Màlájì jọ torí pé ìmọ̀ ẹni ó wà nínú Bíbélì ó ní my people are dying because they lack knowledge. Quran dẹ̀ sọ pé ó ní kéèyàn ta anything tí ọba ní ibi bọ́dún wọn sọ bí knowledge yẹn ibi tí àṣírí àwọn òyìnbó yìí tí ó tún nìyẹn wọn burú òyìnbó burú o ẹ wo wọn lo Màlájì tí wọ́n ń gbádùn lọ́tún lọ́sì àwọn gbàdúrà gbàwẹ̀ kéwàá lọ́sọ̀ bí aṣọ ṣé kíní nothing àbúlé ń wá so ẹjọ́ adán Màlájì wò tó bá jẹ́ níbi iṣẹ́ ló wà tó bá jẹ́ scientist ó lọ já fúláwà fún Màrájì. A ti sọ níjọ́ yẹn mo fẹ́ kẹ́ pé lọ já fúláwà, kẹ wá omi nínú gíláàsì kékeré, kẹ fi fúláwà yẹn sí, kẹ máa bá Màrájì sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ Màrájì nǹkan báyìí ló lọ nínú ọ̀sẹ̀, a máa jọ sọ̀rọ̀ títí kí gbogbo ẹ̀ tó tọ́ ni pé Màrájì ni Ọlọ́run náà tó wá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Ọlọ́run èèyàn ní ìṣọ́ Ọlọ́run. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ló ṣe jẹ́ nítorí wọ́n ní ọmọ Ọlọ́run ni òun náà Ọlọ́run, torí pé agbára wà lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀. A lè rí bàbá, ọmọ la máa rí. Ó sì jẹ́ ní ayọ̀ ní òjẹ́ o. Àfilẹ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ibikíbi tẹ kàn wá, ẹ má jẹ́ kí wọ́n fi owó rà yín o. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí wọ́n fi owó rà yín o. Tinubu la máa vote fún o. Torí pé kí a ti rí àṣírí o. Àṣírí ti wà ń tà ń sìn. Torí pé àwọn ọmọ sùkúù, àwọn tó ń fòònù pé Màrájì, àwọn ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ pé irú nǹkan báyìí ń bẹ. Mo ní ó yẹ kí yunifásitì chancellor ó yẹ ká fáìnì wọn, máa kọ lẹ́tà sí wọn báyìí kó jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ mọ̀ pé scholarship ń bẹ ń ta. So láyọ̀ láríra o, ẹ pẹ́ fún wa. Ẹ máa pe Màrájì láàárọ̀ lọ́sàn-án lóru, kò sí ni a máa pàdé, a máa ríra. The next 13 years èmi pẹ̀lú ni a máa jó ni, ká máa yọ̀. Ẹni ṣìtẹ̀ o, ẹni ṣìlẹ̀ ní o, ẹni ṣubú o, ẹ lọ ẹ bọ̀ o, ayọ̀ ni ó jẹ o. Ẹ pè mí níṣẹ́ yà ó, ẹ dẹ̀ lè pè mí tẹ́ fẹ́ bá mi sọ. Lálẹ́ àyín lẹ jẹ́ kí kinní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ báyìí. Okay. Yeah.
Blessed Satguru Maharaj Ji. Blessed Satguru Maharaj Ji. Blessed Satguru Maharaj Ji. Thank Maharaj for Maharaj's love, Maharaj's mercy. Please, Maharaj, today we have 54 people here presently, and we have 20 people sending their requests to speak with Maharaj. Please, Maharaj, we are begging for Maharaj's blessings before we start.
The grace is there, the love is there.
Sure, sir.
Whichever way you look at it, we are really grateful, because I don't know how the world would feel like where you find out somebody in a family of 12, all of them perish by accident. A family of 3 born, the breadwinner. And Maharaj is saying that with this holy name, it can be prevented, can be avoided. Yes. So, ìyẹn gan ló jẹ́ kí ó yà ẹ́ lẹ́nu. Pé ǹjẹ́ àwọn èèyàn wọn ò gbọ́ ni àbí kí ló dé? Ìgbàlà ni òfẹ́ ni. Wọ́n ní èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ju méjì o. If you can't worship 2 gods o. It's a this, it's na lie. Ebi pààyàn. There's no food for him to eat. And somebody brings spaghetti, hot one, or amala. No, in Abẹ́òkúta àbí kí ló ń pe o láfún, àná ọbẹ̀ ọ̀run lá, pẹ̀lú ọbẹ̀ ata pẹ̀lú gbẹ̀gìrì. You say, it's evil, it's an idol, don't eat. Ó lè ó kù síbẹ̀ ni. This is what we are saying. We have to move fast. So this is our time. This is our time. The golden age is here. So my blessings and blessings.
Blessed Satguru Maharaj Ji. Blessed Satguru Maharaj Ji. Please, Maharaj Ji, we beg the grace to call the first person. I'm smiling. Please unmute yourself and ask your question. Before then, please, attention to everybody listening. Immediately, Maharaj Ji has blessed. Maharaj Ji have answered all your requests within your heart. Plus, that is the prayer that you need. And for those of us who are on the box, please, if you have life challenges, you explain, you tell Maharaj Ji. Maharaj Ji is here to listen and guide you through it. And those who are asking for prayer, Maharaj Ji have directed, Maharaj Ji has given the grace. Use the holy name Maharaj Ji for whatever you want within your heart. For we not to within your heart, and Maharaj Ji will guide you. Maharaj Ji will definitely answer your request. So please, for time's sake, If you're asking for prayer, use the name Maharaji and Maharaji will answer your prayer.
Ó parí o.
Bole Shri Sadef Maharaji. And for those who have life challenges, you can come up to explain your life challenges to Maharaji in details for guiding, for Maharaji to clear it for you. So please, while Maharaji is answering your
Ká tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni mo ní ṣúgà.
while Maharaji is answering your request, please
Eléyìí.
and please listen attentively. Follow the directive. Do not forget it, because that is what you need to be out of that trouble. Listen attentively. Do not forget. And when Maharaji is calling out our phone number, all of us should jot it down, please, because of time. Thanks, Maharaji. Brother Smiling, you can unmute yourself now. Smiling, are you there? If you are not available,
You have to go to the next person.
if you are not available, Omo Iyalagbo, are you there? Unmute yourself, please.
Go ahead.
I'm here. Daddy, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I'm happy that I was picked in the box. All right, sir. Sir, it's all about the challenges we youth are going through. So I don't know. I just want to ask for the way out, sir.
The way out is that use the holy name. Use the holy name wherever you are going. Before you sleep tonight, Maharaj, you see, man is a spirit. Man is not this body.
Yes.
They are spirit. That spirit is Maharaji. Maharaji. So before you sleep, Maharaji, oh, this is what is going on.
Yes, sir.
Show me the way. Direct me. Guide me. Let me know what has to be done. Then Maharaji will come and reveal whatever is going on. So because why? Maharaji is a spirit, does not stop you from getting to know or find out. Yeah, look, this phone is Maharaji, your shoe, Maharaji, your car, Maharaji, everything on earth. This is what has happened to us, whereby the Europeans, they remove Maharaji from the scriptures. They replace it with God, Allah, Tetragrammaton, Yahweh, and so on. That is the bane of the problem we are facing now. So use the holy name Maharaji, you have got it. You are a winner.
All right, sir.
Kabiyesi. Where is she now?
All right, sir.
And blessings.
Thank
yeah.
you, sir. I claim it, sir.
Kabiyesi.
Sir, I will still be under the comment section, sir, because I'm coming to Ibadan on Sunday.
Okay.
I'll be under the comment section. So if
you want to see me,
I can copy, sir.
You want to see me?
If possible, sir.
Oh yes, sir. But it should be between 11 and 3. Between 11 and 3. Go for it.
11 and 3.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Noted, sir.
How you know?
Noted, sir.
So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Please, you are going to come down from the box. So the next person is going to continue. Please, Lifestyle, you have to unmute yourself and then ask your question. Lifestyle, are you there? Okay. His Lifestyle is not there. Use love, please unmute yourself and then ask your question.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yes, sir. Good evening. How are you doing, sir?
What's your name?
Joshua.
Huh?
Joshua, sir.
Joshua.
So you should mention it louder.
Please, you have to speak louder, please.
Yeah, when you call his name, you hear you say it loud.
Yeah, Joshua.
Joshua. Okay, Joshua. Prophet Joshua. So what can I do?
Yes, sir. That be my first question, sir. I want to ask, do you have this power from bed, sir?
Huh?
You have the power from birth.
The
You have the power from birth.
The power of Maharaj Ji. You have it from birth.
oh yes, but we didn't know until when later on in 1975 I went abroad. During my stay there, I met a lady who is a member of the Divine Light Mission and invited me to the Guru space. Then I got to know that, so they have been waiting for me. In this Elan Betal magazine showed where in a program in University of Pennsylvania, State of Pennsylvania, USA. The master before me gave a lecture, Christine Pisbon, that Mohammed Sahib, Ajiro Baton Akonji, Akimbami Dan Ibrahim is coming. He's the one who is going to take us into the golden age. And I didn't know anything. I was just going. But immediately knowledge was given. Then the connection was made. They begin to know, okay, this is the reason why I live this kind of life as a kid. I went through so many dangers, even like you are. You could be the old Moses yourself, but you don't know, except after knowledge. You will be able to connect yourself spiritually. So that is it.
Okay, sir. So then, how can I get the knowledge, sir?
You come to Ibadan. I'm giving them knowledge. In fact, it won't be today. Today is Saturday. It will be on Sunday. If you can come here today is Saturday. Am I right?
Yes, I'm
Our time here is an hour ahead. That's why we are saying we are on Saturday now. Outside there is 11:45. Am I right?